I'm Ricky Velez, and you're watching Backstage Interviews with Shay Diddy at Comedy Fest.
106 KMEL.
Comedy Fest, your girl Shay Diddy backstage chilling. Ricky Velez just got off the stage.
Yes.
First time in the Bay.
Yes.
How was it?
I mean, it's a hell of a show for the first one, right?
I mean, it's 20,000 people.
It's busy.
It's crazy.
Definitely busy. I had to get out my car and walk here.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so did Michael Che. We all had to dip our cars. I had to be on time.
He said, get your ass out the car and walk.
Yep.
That's hilarious. So, first time in the Bay Area. What's your initial thoughts of the Bay? Because it's hot as shit right now.
Well, I'm staying in like San Jose.
Okay.
So it just everything looks like a shopping center. So that's what I know as of now.
It is kind of like you should go shopping when you're out here. You know what I mean? But you're from Queens.
Queens, New York.
You just got, was it the best comic in New York City?
I just got a Variety. I won last year.
Okay.
New York's funniest in the New York Comedy Festival.
Okay.
And then I got Variety's top 10 for the Montreal Comedy Festival this year.
So for a person who has the accolades of basically the best comedy.
Nah, she's bugging.
Or one of the best. Basically,
the best
you're
is here,
definitely
though.
the dude to watch right now. How do you just stay humble and keep coming up with new material, and what's your process for that?
Humble's real easy in New York. Do a sold out show and then you can't get a seat on the subway. That will humble you real fast.
He's like, dude, really?
So, New York's real humbling, and that's why I love it. And I got my family there, so they keep me in check.
All your family's from New York?
Yeah, Queens.
That's crazy. Yeah. So you got that Queens swag, like what?
I live in Manhattan now. I sold out. I sold out. I moved out.
You paying Manhattan
I had to get out of Queens.
Oh, you definitely making money.
I love Queens, but I had to get out.
He said I had to get out. So how has Chappelle influenced you? Because I know you guys have been good for a while.
Chappelle, when I was in high school, the Chappelle show was out. So, and it played on Wednesdays, and on Thursdays, everybody would come in and just say lines from the Chappelle show. So, he was the guy. He's everything. He's the best. You can't deny it with him. He's unbelievable.
That's crazy. Now, when you see things with former legendary comedians like Bill Cosby, when that type of stuff comes out, what do you think in your head? Dude, is that a topic you never touch, or
talking about Cosby?
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, Cosby's an amazing comic.
Right.
I will say that. You can't take that away from him. His personal life's his personal life, and that's the thing. People always think these celebrities just live the life that they see, and they don't.
Right.
People have their vices and weird shit they do, and I'm not with it.
He's like, it's not cool.
It's definitely interesting, and it doesn't throw no shade on his comedy for me, but at the same time, it throws shade on who he is for me.
It doesn't throw shade on who he is for you as far as
comedy? No. He's still Cosby. He still put out those specials. He still made millions upon millions laugh, but at the same time, he did the worst thing you possibly can do to somebody.
Completely understand that. I was always curious about how you guys do you stay away from that and just don't touch it at all, or do you maybe crack
There's nothing untouchable for me. I'll talk about anything when it comes to, if it's funny, it's funny.
I was going to say, because
things like that, when it comes down to people's personal lives, I don't really know where to really...
The line
where the line is with that.
Yeah. Do you feel like people are extra sensitive when it comes to things like that?
Rape? Well, yeah.
Not rape specifically. Jesus, not that.
People are very sensitive. Yeah, people are sensitive a lot.
You made a joke about the kid who made a clock or something like that.
We want to talk about this? We want to talk about this? All right. Yeah. There's a lot of people like to be politically correct, and there's no other way of looking at it. But with things like that, with what I was saying about the kid with the clock is... I think his presentation was wrong. He didn't have a good presentation of his clock. You don't put a clock in a briefcase. That's what I'm saying.
That's all he had to make the clock, though.
All right.
16.
Put it in a brown paper bag next time. Don't put it in a metal suitcase.
Would that be any better, though?
No, exactly. Thank you. Proving my point. Proving my point
they would
exactly.
make a damn clock.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What is the first 2 weeks of school? He's just trying to impress his teachers. And
first 2 weeks of school as a freshman.
He's trying to get into MIT. He's letting it be known. Yo, I'm here to learn. I'm here to invent. This is what I do.
My first 2 weeks of school, I was trying to get girls. I wasn't trying to make clocks.
I was
sorry.
getting high.
Were
on the
you?
backfield.
Really?
With blunts. Keeping 100. And then I quit 3 weeks later. Bad experience. Kind of. Anyway, so Ricky, anything else we should look forward to 2015 that you got coming up?
I mean, the Nightly Show just got our second season. We're going to be 2016.
Oh, that's going to be crazy.
Really pumped about that. Larry's really doing his thing right now. And the show's going amazing.
How'd you hook up with Larry?
Larry found me.
Really?
Larry found me at Caroline's one night. And after that, me and him were just eye to eye and just... He got me. He knew I wasn't going to shy away from a lot of stuff. I'll say how I feel about things. And, we just work great together.
Well, we're definitely happy to have you here. Definitely happy to see you 2016
Thank you guys for having me. This was amazing.
Yo, the show was incredible, so I can't wait to see you on Comedy Central. And then if people want to follow you and see what you got going on, just see your jokes on social media.
It's all Ricky Velez.
Really?
Just Ricky Velez. I got them all.
Too?
Yep, I got all of them.
Oh, God.
There's
I got to follow you
only one other
right
Ricky
now.
Velez, and he's a soccer player. He's not even good.
Oh, I hate you. Backstage Comedy Fest, your girl Shay Diddy and Ricky Velez.